YouTube, what it do? You are now rocking with your favorite online fitness coach, Coach Perk from athleticallybuilt.com, where we help you to become athletically built within 12 weeks. And I'm coming back at you with another video. And today's topic is traditional sets versus drop sets, and which is best for building muscle. So lock in, stay tuned, and I'll see you on the other side. When it comes to traditional sets and drop sets, there are clear distinct advantages one has over the other. So in today's video, I'm going to explain the advantages of both and give you a better insight of which is best for building muscle. So let's dive in. For those of you who don't know, a traditional set is a certain number of sets and a certain number of reps performed with the same amount of weight throughout the entirety of the exercise that you're doing. For example, doing bicep curls for 3 sets of 12 with two 35-pound dumbbells would be considered a traditional set. So when you think traditional sets, think bodybuilding, because that's where it originates from. The biggest advantage these types of sets have is that they are best for building strength and giving you one thing to do so that you're not wasting too much mental energy switching between different exercises, and really giving you time to focus on controlling the weight as you bring it up and back down again, and also focus on your breathing while you work out. But the disadvantage of traditional sets is that they are very time consuming, because you're doing bicep curls for 3 sets of 12, and then maybe the next exercise you do rows for 3 sets of 12, and so on and so forth. And before you know it, 2 hours have gone by and you still have other things to attend to, which may or may not get done depending upon how long you worked out. So that's where drop sets come in. And just to be clear, let's get a quick definition. Drop sets are sets that allow you to train your muscle to the point of fatigue much more quickly. And these sets also originate from bodybuilding, and they are best for building muscle and muscular endurance. So you're getting a 3-for-1, so to speak, because you're maximizing muscle growth, you're reducing time, and sustaining a repeated contraction of a certain muscle for a certain period of time. For example, instead of doing dumbbell curls for 3 sets of 12 with two 35-pound dumbbells, you would increase the weight by maybe 10 pounds, so now that would give you two 45-pound dumbbells. And on your first set, you would perform the exercise until you reach the point of fatigue. So let's say on your first set that you're fatigued at 10 reps. You would then immediately drop that weight by 30% for your second set and fatigue once again. So let's say in your second set that you're fatigued at 8 reps this time. You would then once again drop the weight by 30% on your third set and fatigue. And keep in mind that the only rest that you should get is once the drop set is completely finished. There should be no rest in between. There is a downside to the style of training, so hold on before you announce any traditional sets. Drop sets should only be performed at the end of your workouts, because if your whole workout was drop sets, your body wouldn't be able to handle it, and most likely you wouldn't finish your workout. Drop sets should only be performed on machines with isolation movements rather than compound movements. Both traditional sets and drop sets have their place depending on what your goal is, and what time frame that you're working with will determine which one you choose. Thank you for making it to the end of the video. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what your biggest takeaway is, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.